Alright, this is Remember the Name. I'm going to be going over how to recon in this game. First thing you're going to want to think to do is never fucking sprint. You're going to be thinking, why can't I sprint? Why would I not want to sprint from location to location? Well, let's say you're sprinting and you get here and you see, oh, this shit, there's a guy right at that corner peeking around and he sees me. You're going to lose that firefight. 150% unless you have the luckiest just shot. Because once you're running, I'll show you. Once you start running, look at that bottom left thing. My meter's going down. Look at the sway. That is some insane sway. And wherever that crosshair is, that's where the bullet is going to come out. So, if you look here, my stamina is back up. Much easier sway to control. There is no hold breath for control button. There is none of that shit like in Battlefield or Call of Duty. None of that. You have to wait till that crosshair aligns on your target. And I kind of like it, honestly, because you have to literally wait. You have to wait for that perfect shot, that perfect moment, which is what snipers do in real life. So it does kind of feel real. It would be nice to stabilize, but I think that would make it more casual and even easier than it is now. But you're never going to want to run from location to location. You're going to want to find like a vehicle or a bike so that you maintain your stamina. You're also never going to want to... what was I going to say? You're never going to want to enter buildings like this unless you know they're clear. Because you have one shot or you lose. You can't equip a pistol with the sniper class. You can, but it means you have less ammo for your sniper. You don't want that. You're going to want your highest damaging, one-shot killing potential sniper rifle to have as much ammo as godly possible. So that's why I have 95 shots. Because if I get into a great sniping position and they don't know I'm there, I could literally stay there for 30 minutes if the game lasted that long. I mean, that guy would be dead if I didn't suck. He probably went up there, because it's a little bit hard to jump up that. But yeah, you're going to want to stay by edges and keep your eyes completely open. I need to know you have to have every angle covered as a sniper. You can't just run and gun and get a lucky headshot. It's not going to happen like in Battlefield. It's really precise. It's a really tactical game. Like, you need to know where you're shooting. You need to think ahead. So there is a guy in this tower here. I know that, so I need to keep my eyes here. I also need to keep my eyes here because they're coming from that direction. So... and they're also going for that tower there. Oh shit. I thought he saw me. And that should have killed him. But, you need to control your engagements. You need to go, oh, well, I'm a sniper. I need to be at sniping distances. I'm a little bit more of what you would call a pro on this. And I have a really good weapon, so I'm not really taking my advice to heart, but starting out, you want to heed my advice. You really do want to heed my advice. I'm not being very smart here. I'm exposed. I should be in the bushes. I should be crouched to get that extra sway benefit. If you can, be prone every time, and don't do what I just did. I actually hit F and whistled. Anyone that's around this area would be like, oh, well, there's someone here. Well... you should never be 49 meters away from an objective unless you're as confident as I am in my sniping shots. Yeah, I missed a bunch on the guy here, but you're not going to want to do what this guy's doing with a sniper. You're going to lose. So what you're going to want to do is come from this direction. Wait for that guy to peek. You need to wait. You need to be patient. I'm not a patient person, but I'm making this work. So I'm going to crouch to get that extra bonus. And see, you can shoot through these little slats. So if I get a lucky shot, he's gone. If it's in the foot, he may live, depending on how his health is. But you can control the situation. And that's really, really important. Excuse me, I have a little indigestion. But it's really, really important for the sniper class to control every situation. You need to have every angle taken into consideration. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about people coming around here. You have to listen. You really do, because the sniper class is the most vulnerable out of all of them. You have one shot. If you do not get that shot and they know you're there, you do lose. You usually cannot chamber that second shot in time. So you really do have to take it seriously. You can't just... I'm lucky. I really am lucky there. I was completely outnumbered, outgunned. I should not have won that firefight, honestly. I know there's one other guy that survived. Where? I do not know. But, there he is. And I stood my ground because I thought I could kill the driver, but I failed. But we were able to take a key point because of my sacrifice and other sacrifices. But you really do got to take things very slow, very serious in sniper class. You're not going to want to go in to a room with 5 people. You're not going to win. You'll probably do better than you would in Battlefield, but you're going to be heavily outnumbered and heavily outgunned. So that guy's in a bush and there's spawn somewhere. So we're just going to spawn again and try again. You really just got to live and learn. You're going to get picked off from snipers in this game. Even if you are one. There's just no avoiding it. But you just got to play more patient. I wasn't being patient. What I should have done is gone to the tree here. Crouched. And we got killed by a different guy here. That's a different sniper. So they're really looking at our spawn. They know the spawn's here. So we're probably going to spawn and go around. So you really need a flank in this game. You don't want to just go balls deep, balls to the wall into an objective. You do not want to do that. So we're going to go completely around using the trees as cover to hopefully make it so they don't notice that I'm walking this way. Somehow I survived. You almost 90% of the time don't survive. So don't expect that to happen very often. But as you can see, that guy somehow knew we were here. And I'm thinking he's by one of these trees. And we got killed by a third sniper. So I really don't know what to say, but usually the flanking works, but it looks like they were looking in all directions because they're kind of annoyed. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you should do if you're a sniper in this game. It's completely different. You need to think of it completely different as every other game. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one. See ya.